I'm like, no, like, don't get away from me, bro.
Exactly.
Bro.
Sounds like one hell of a night, man.
Listen, that's not where it stops.
13.
How do you have the time?
Dude, it's so good, bro.
Welcome back. I was kidding. Okay, so let's talk about everyone's summer. So, because it's been a really long summer for almost everyone here, and
we were together the entire summer.
Not me. I was working on that room.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's to the right, Chris.
Yeah, no one liked you. No one invited you.
No, like it'd be to the right.
What? It's your left, first off.
I don't know my left or right, sorry.
All right.
He's foreign.
He's foreign.
All right, Mateo, let's start off with you. What do you do this summer, man?
I broke my foot.
You gotta grab the mic.
Me quebré mi hueso. I broke my foot.
¿Por qué?
Why?
I don't know.
I don't know.
No, like, why did you break your foot though? Like,
How did no? How?
Alright.
Did
no. Like, don't break your foot. Just get up and stand on it.
Bro, that's why you get no bitches, alright?
Oh,
Alright, so look, this is
rough.
basically what happened.
All right.
I was playing soccer a little too much, where there was too much pressure built up on my bone. So there was like the bone is warping off to the side,
Yeah.
and I land on my left foot once, and it just snaps in half.
the whole foot?
No, no, my bone. The bone in my foot snaps in half.
Yeah.
My fifth metatarsal. I would not expect this.
Dog.
I heard of it.
So this one.
The fifth one was bad.
This one.
Yeah, so this bone, but on your foot.
Oh,
So, pinky toe?
So this bone.
You're both there.
Wait, your pinky toe? No.
Yes,
Okay, yeah.
basically.
Why not just say your pinky toe, bro?
So
Why you gotta
I didn't think it was broken until I felt it, and I could feel like the bone kind of separated,
Right.
which was a very weird feeling.
How long do you have the boot for?
Like 6 more weeks, but I'm on like my 4th month of not being able to do anything.
So when are you off it?
Wait, but you don't have your boot on.
Yeah, he does.
You just
Yeah, he
took it off.
does.
doesn't.
Oh, he took it off, but
Why you look so disappointed, bro?
I can't deal with Indians right now.
Why you pressing him? Stop pressing him. You stop.
Did not.
That's the stompa, bro.
What's up? We can't even hear Chris.
Black
The mic's over here.
He's just responding. So basically, I was in a cast the entire summer. Couldn't go to the beach. Didn't
Yeah, that's
fucking
pretty
bitching.
I wasn't the first. I can't.
Personally, if that was me.
That were me?
Yeah, I really got nothing else.
Well, like,
That's literally all.
Yeah, I just broke my foot.
that's very tough, man.
Like, there's nothing else that really happened except I grinded FIFA way too much.
hell yeah.
You gonna
That's
be
I mean,
23, bro?
Yeah, definitely.
if you can't do
Yeah,
anything,
whatever,
that's
shit.
not a bad way to
Exactly.
spend your time.
I beat records of jerking off though.
You didn't beat me though.
Well, what's yours?
What?
I don't
No,
know.
let's say ours at the same time.
Wait, what?
Okay.
And
End of the day?
daily,
Alright, ready?
weekly-
Wait. I'm trying to remember the day. Hold on.
I haven't done one.
I would say
I
twice.
plead the fifth. Sam.
All right.
Do you have a number?
Yep.
3, 2,
It's not
1.
13.
Oh my god! Nah!
How do you have the time?
I was home all day.
How does it not like hurt after a while?
Bro,
It did.
13's absurd.
Okay, cause
I
That's
thought-
absurd.
hear
Dude, I feel like-
hear me out.
Okay.
It was so the first time 30 minutes, right?
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna test if the 30-minute thing actually like works. So I went back
like that.
30 minutes after. I'm like, oh dang, it does
So
work.
just every 30 minutes.
Yeah, but it was just little semen coming out.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel like my fifth one
probably
was just
after-
fire and flames.
Where are you posting this to?
No, it was just red.
You're posting about jerking off to YouTube. Nice.
You're trying to tell me there's not shit on YouTube about jerking off
Yeah,
already?
fact.
Yeah,
Bro.
bro, like, that's weird shit.
YouTube got like
It's weird if you make it
Fortnite.
weird.
Wait,
though.
Ty.
I'm talking about
I
jerking
saw,
off
I
13
saw
times
this
a day.
video
That's
on
not
YouTube
weird.
the other day,
What'd you
and it was
see?
like leaving my 10-year-old brother in the car with like a freak or some shit. So it's like some 32-year-old woman or
Oh,
something
hell
like
no.
twerking on a 10-year-old kid.
That seems
Oh, that's illegal.
You can't put anything past the internet.
But like,
though.
but listen. If the roles were reversed, there would be a problem.
Well, yeah.
The girl's kind of weird.
You're saying if it was a 10-year-old,
That's not what I meant.
You're saying if
But-
a 10-year-old
I
boy was
understand what
twerking
you're
on a
saying.
35-year-old?
Question about the whole in one day. Do you think you can do it 42 times nonstop?
What the fuck?
Oh, you mean like every 30 minutes, literally?
How a Brazilian teenager died. He did it 40
Brazilian teenager died.
Hey, down bad,
That could have been
bro.
me.
Damn, man.
That could
That's
have.
a research guy right there.
I don't know.
Jerking off 32 times in a day. Like, how the
40.
or
42.
How the
Yeah,
fuck do you
that's-
do that?
32 or 42?
That's crazy.
That must have been one hell of a sick day, man.
No, literally.
He must have
Talk
had.
about-
He must
talk
have
about
had
mental
nothing to do.
He took one for the rest of his life, honestly.
He
Huh?
was what?
He was 16 years old.
Damn.
Dang.
What a
Horny
legend.
motherfucker.
He showed
If
us.
anybody's gonna do it, it's
He showed us the limit was 41.
His mother
He
told
showed us
a
that the
local
limit was
newspaper
41.
this year
Yeah.
he knew that his son's addiction.
Did he get like a Guinness World Record for that?
Nah, he couldn't have. He needed to like sign it. You know?
I guess he died first.
Exactly.
Well, that and you need someone there watching. which
Oh,
is
that's
also
true, too.
True.
Why would
I don't
someone
think I'd
want
be
to watch?
comfortable.
Why would someone want to watch a
Just
kid
have
jerk
to
off
say
40
what
times?
At midnight and spend the whole night to compulsively touch him.
Bro, I fall
Crazy.
asleep after
So he did it
the
like-
first time. I'm done.
He did like
Midnight,
one.
I'm already sleeping.
That's what I'm
24
saying.
to hour 24.
Dude, I can
That's
be like the
crazy.
only one that like after I'm done drinking off, I just sit on the corner of my bed and just like I feel so disappointed in myself.
No, I'm with
mean-
you.
Until I feel that.
Like
Where
I
you
feel
doing?
like
I'd just be like, what am I doing?
Yeah, where's your spot?
Where's your spot? Where's the main spot?
Where's your spot at?
Yes.
Wait, you do it on the bed?
And what kind of socks you use?
I'm not a sock man myself.
Cotton.
Toilet
see,
paper.
like I mainly do it like the day before I plan on doing laundry. So it's
Oh.
like
That's
I'll
smart.
just like nut in a towel and then
Okay.
the next morning
He's a
I just wash
planner.
it.
Why a towel, dude?
You're a planner.
I would never touch that towel ever again.
Nah, bro.
Even though washing it, I would never touch that
bro,
towel
you've
ever
heard
again.
There's like studies that say it's good for your skin.
Oh yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah.
though. Yeah.
I save mine on the jar.
That's why your skin is so clear.
Why do you guys think my
Natural-
skin's
it's a
clear now?
Natural moisturizer or something.
You nut on your
Yeah.
face?
You gotta taste before
There's
serving.
So, like,
Collagen
You
in it.
face mask.
Alex, bro.
No one
You
heard
do it
that
in your
good.
hands,
Do you not?
on
They
your
heard that.
legs and stuff, you know, rock on your
No one else heard that.
Dude, imagine
Good.
how sticky.
That show's
Fuck
not-
What do you say?
Nothing.
No. Sam, no. Sam.
Chat
no.
clip
There's
it.
a little bit too much testosterone right now.
I wrote what's your spot?
Yeah, can we like not talk about jerking off?
Wait, but like
Haroon,
who do you guys like go to?
Yeah, let's. What do you
The go-to.
Like say
like form of media, like
No, he meant like
like
individual,
yeah,
individual.
like
what?
porn star.
Oh,
or like let's say genre or like porn star.
I don't really watch a lot of
Mine would
porn.
probably be like Brandy
You
Love.
just be like, huh?
Brandy Love.
She kind of ugly. Though.
See, I don't know who that is.
You guys ever heard Charity Crawford?
I have not.
Dude.
Yeah.
Well, she's not.
Go home, search it up. Go home, search it up.
Okay.
Or search it up.
Search up,
Charity Crawford.
Long face.
She's
Initial reaction's gonna tell me everything I need to know.
What's her name?
Charity Crawford.
Haroon, how was your summer? What did you do?
off a
It
lot.
actually. No, not as much, really. I should have been doing it more.
You didn't meet the
The
quota.
first video, she's like screaming.
Hell yeah.
That's just that.
That's how you know
hardcore,
she
man.
getting the treatment.
The treat.
Damn.
Oh, she got like the itty
That
bitty
dude giving her
titties.
the business.
You into those itty bitty titties?
Hell yeah.
Titty committee?
Oh, itty bitty titty committee. What?
Oh, that-
Hey, there's nothing wrong with itty bitty titties. I'm be
There's
honest.
nothing wrong. But I
absolutely
prefer
nothing wrong with it.
more voluptuous,
See,
curvaceous.
I'm a believer in not a lot up here.
But a lot of
and,
time,
like,
I'm gonna have to blur the
down
phone.
Here, you know.
That's fair.
I'm gonna have to blur the
Can't
phone
argue
out.
that.
I don't know. I'll see. I'll see.
it's okay.
You got this. You got to edit it.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, Herman, back to how
Yeah,
your
go ahead,
summer
Haroon,
Haroon.
what'd you do this summer?
It started off really strong. You know, we had a cabin.
Oh,
For school.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was before.
That was. I mean, yeah.
We'll count it as. We'll count it as.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the gateway into it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
We're over here. We went to cabin. It was really nice. First thing we did at cabin, you know, like it was me and AJ, Rob, or not Robbie. Robbie didn't go. Me, AJ, Oasis, and Ray. and we all came late as fuck because I think it was either me or Oasis. We started dragging, whatever. Had some shit going on, whatever. We came there at like, I'd say a good 7 o'clock, and everyone's already there by like 3, because they left school early.
Bro, some people were there like earlier in the morning.
I know, but that's it because they had to set up the whole thing. So whatever, we came really late. First thing you know, we walk out, we're trying to find our room. We don't even get to find our room. They're just like, shots. You know, everyone's giving me shit, whatever. I walk in, I'm already tired. It's like, again, it's 8 o'clock. We just had a, 2-hour?
It was beautiful.
I mean, it was nice, but whatever. So I'm over here. No food in my system, no thing, whatever. I just start drinking my ass off. Like, it was crazy. And then I see Ken Hubsher, and I don't know if you guys know, he's a little pothead, right? That's my guy too. He's like, he comes up to me, he's like, all right. I took it, you know, you start like, you know, going a little crazy with it. It's like a 2 grammer, I think. Yeah. Right? We just me and him. Smoked the whole thing. And I had some shit of my own too. Yeah. I copped off Jay, so I'm high as fuck. Yeah. And then. So I'm like, all right, you know what? Maybe I'll stick with this. So far, I'm still saying hi to everybody. I'm still trying to get my shit together, putting everything in my room. Yeah. And then I go back to the main cabin because there was like 4 or 5 different ones, and the main one was like all the partying and all the drinking, all the everything. And you go outside. There's like a nice ass like a hill, but there's also like not a patio, like
it was sort of like a patio, but it had like an overview of like the whole ranch.
And you could see, you go down the hill and there's like a nice ass like mini lake, right? And there's a zip line and there's like some everything. It was nice as fuck. I have photos I can show you, and whatever. Some shaking old people there. I'm high as fuck already, right? And I go back to the main cabin again. I start drinking. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'll keep going. And I am a heavy drinker, so it takes so much for me to get to a certain point. Right. I'm like 20 shots deep, right? Not healthy for me at all. Right. So I keep going. I'm like, I don't feel nothing, right? And they had like the themes, which I didn't have a single costume for any of the themes. There was like neon and it was like a twin or something, I don't know. I didn't have shit. I had nothing. I was like, you know what, dude? I'll compensate by being drunk enough that people think I'm on something. You know what I mean? So they're not gonna question me. Started drinking, and that was like my first time like legitimately drinking to get drunk. Bad experience. So, because I'm already fucked up.
Explain it. Why was it bad?
So, okay, I was fine. But I was fine. But the first thing I was like, where the fuck is AJ? Because AJ's usually the life of the party. You'll see him like talking to everybody with the fucking Cheez-Its. Everybody loves AJ, right? Yeah. And I go back to our cabin, and AJ's with us, obviously. He's passed out. His face is in the toilet seat. He's just knocked out. Like he's like rolled over to the side, you know, like whimpering and shit. Right. I'm like, AJ, get up. Like you know what I mean? Like the party's out here. It's like 10 o'clock maybe, you know, 9:30, 10. And I pick him up. I like carry him on my shoulders, get him all the way to bed. Okay, you're done for the night. Yeah. Go to sleep. Then it starts raining. Fuck. His sunroof in his car is open. Oh. So I have to go back. Everyone's like, oh, AJ's car is open, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, fuck. So again, me, crossed, fucked up. I go to AJ, I'm like, give me your keys. He's like, no, give me the fucking keys. I go out, boom, close everything. And I'm like, okay, you know what? That's enough babysitting for me. I'll be fine. Not even an hour later, Angelo is so fucked. He was sitting on the bench. He drank a little bit too much. He's like hunched over, you know? He's like one of those people that like can't handle it too much. He's like just staring at the ground, you know, like murmuring some shit. And then we're trying to help him out. We're like, okay, drink some water. He goes, no, I don't want it. He starts getting like aggressive. I'm like, Angelo, get the fucking water, bro. Like, you're not okay. Yeah. Starts yakking, right? Just straight up yaks all over the floor. It's really in the entrance too. So everyone's like looking at this, like, fuck, it's to go around the house, everything. So I'm like, okay, fuck. Sarah, who's, mind you, she organized the whole thing, her and her mom, whatever. She's like, oh, fuck. She's like cleaning everything up. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to be an asshole. I was there too. I'll clean up some shit. And then Anthony Sopchich, who was with Angel the whole time, he's like, bro, Haroon, can you like help me? Yeah. And I was already, you know, babysitting duty. I was off of it, but I was like, fuck it, whatever. So I had to carry him as well. Carried him on my back all the way to the fucking couch where he put his head. He had a head like this, head to the side. There's a bucket right next to him. He just started throwing up the whole fucking night.
Damn.
Just completely dead.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate.
That's why you get control of drinking.
Yeah, the first night was a lot of babysitting, but it was fun. You know, I mean,
What about after all the babysitting?
Oh yeah, dude, I had no sleep though. Again, like I tried to,
kind of drained. Cause
everyone, okay, so it was 4 of us, and there was only 2 beds, and I was like, you know what, bro, I'm too big. I'm not sharing a bed. I'll go to the couch. Right. Little did I fucking know everybody was gonna be in our place. Everyone was outside or in the like living area, whatever. And there's a little couch in the corner. I was like, this is my spot. I had my blanket, I had my pillow, everything. I'm charging my shit. I'm watching some anime. You know, like I was high as fuck. I'm watching anime. I love that shit.
Yeah.
Nope. Everyone starts coming in, and it was like, mind you, like whatever. The party already kind of ended. It was like 2 a.m. I thought, okay, I'm gonna watch some anime. I'll get some sleep. Tomorrow, same thing again.
Yeah.
Nope. This motherfucker can attest. Khaled, Emin, Aiden Flowers come in with a fucking box of pizza with a stereo. Boom, boom. Every fucking song you think of, like fucking Polo G, fucking.
No, we were blasting Yee.
Oh, fuck, yeah, Yee. And I'm over here, I was like dead already. I came late. I had so much to drink, whatever. I'm in the corner. Yes. No, that was the next night. There's a big deer head above me. There's so many deer
I have
heads.
something to say about that.
Yeah.
What's it called? So the way that the whole speaker night started, it was because me and Charlie. It was my first time drinking ever. So me and Charlie like got me into it. I started taking like what's it called, shots with the icy pop juice.
Okay.
And
Chased
then no, not, like you mixed it.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, and then so I was probably like maybe 12 shots in, like the most amazing feeling of my life ever. And it's like, what time do you think we came around?
Like 4:30.
Yeah, like I don't know how the hell we're all still awake. Like we just finished eating. Like it was like 8 of us in like the cabin that we were staying at.
We go to our cabin.
We ate just about every single thing you could possibly imagine that was in like the main cabin.
Right.
Welch's saved my life that night.
Welch's is
Welch's the
fire.
gun. Oh my god.
Like there was supposed to be enough food for everybody. I swear we devoured just about half of the food that was supposed to be spread out. But me and Charlie go back to the main cabin, and as we're going there, obviously we're drunk, so we're both like tripping over shit. And I look down at my phone and I look up, and Charlie is just like halfway up the stairs, halfway down the stairs, just like phone is like 10 feet in front of him with like the flash on. He's just like
Sprawled out.
and he just got up. We got the speaker, right? And at first we went to go wake up Brandon, because Brandon got blacked out at like 9 p.m.
9, damn.
And
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
like,
hard on the
I didn't
first night,
understand
bro.
that, bro. Like people were getting blacked out by like 10.
First night.
I was kind of happy we came a little bit later
Right.
because
No,
what's
I
it
would
called?
imagine, yeah.
People were starting at 6 or pre-gaming the pre-game. It was fucking crazy.
11 p.m. is when it starts.
Exactly. And they started at 6. I started taking shots at 8 when I fucking came.
Yeah, 10 o'clock the early.
Everybody started going to
Even if you start taking shots, then you gotta last it, bro. You gotta
Yeah, but no one.
you gotta
They
chill
couldn't
on the
handle their
pregame a
shit.
little
They
bit,
couldn't
yeah.
handle anything. I was like,
especially the
oh my god, they were fucking atrocious to be around, dude. It's like it's just constant screaming, yelling, fucking.
Nah, they were just
No,
obnoxious.
it's just they were loud, like just always in your
that
face.
was one of the reasons why I didn't want to go.
No, the biggest thing was like everyone was like having their snap out, trying to record memories for the shit. And they don't even remember shit in the morning. Like that's how they get their little consciousness back. Bro, no, fuck. Like, every single thing was recorded. I was like, okay, whatever. But no, back to the 4:30. They come out, fucking booming speaker, right? Everything. What'd you do?
Emin pulled out a handle of Fireball out of God knows where.
Yeah.
Pulls up. Angelo is resurrected from the dead with like the star of
It was his
David on his-
birthday too. It was
Oh,
him
shit.
and Anthony's birthday.
Yeah,
damn.
so obviously they're going crazy.
Guaranteed,
So
yeah.
it's like Emin walks in at 4 a.m. Bottle or handle of Fireball, and I swear like we started nudging Angelo, and we mentioned Fireball or like some kind of liquor, and dude instantly wakes up.
He was ready.
And this guy has like dicks all over his face, like the Star of David on his chest. Like, it was the randomest shit you can imagine. And then we all start taking shots, and we all start waking up. And then me and Charlie have the idea, let's just like wake everybody else up. So we go to the main cabin, get the speaker. We first wake up everybody in our cabin, and then that's where we go to you.
And straight into my cabin. So I'm over there again on the couch, right?
Yeah.
My little corner couch.
Watching anime.
Watching it. I was but I was like
yeah.
dozing off. You know what I mean? You could tell in
Right.
my eyes. I was like, I did not want to be up.
Yeah.
Whatever. Khaled. First thing I see is Khaled. Okay, Khaled. Whatever.
Yeah.
Sure. I know he's a little fucking crazy
But
when
that's
he's.
your guy.
That's my boy. You know what I mean? I can't say anything. And then him, and I see behind him, Emin and Aiden. I'm like, all right, this some dumb shit's about to happen. They have pizza. They come over to me, like, I kid you not, I was maybe like in your position. They were like right here, right?
Okay.
They have a pizza in their hand.
Yeah.
And all I heard was people fucking complaining about being thrown pizza at. Like everyone had fucking a slice of pizza being thrown at them.
You kind of knew it was.
Yeah, I was still a little, conscious, and they come up to me, they're like, I'm like, no, like, don't get away from me, bro. Like, I was like, you throw that shit at me, please don't. I couldn't even like argue at that point. I was like, fuck, get away.
What can you really do? But like,
Exactly.
Also,
So
don't throw a pizza at.
exactly, and they're like, okay, whatever. They went away from me, and I hear them terrorizing the other people downstairs.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. And I don't know if you have anything that happened after that, but I just know that everyone was being like throwing pizza, and I thought Brandon Chi, he got.
That's such a waste of pizza.
I know, but listen, Brandon Chi, they throw pizza at him, and he just started eating it.
I have, I
was
have
so
that video
fucked up.
of what's it called? Freaking. So we all walk. We throw whatever at Brandon. We like 3
Does
pieces
it
of
work?
pizza.
Okay, it works. Okay.
It works.
We threw
Okay,
like
we're just
3
testing
pieces
it.
of pizza at Brandon, right?
Yeah.
And we go back down like 20 minutes later because like we all just wanted to go check up on him.
Right.
Bro, 2 pieces are gone. 1 piece has the fattest bite ever that you can get the entire outline of his mouth in it, just placed neatly on the desk right next to him, and he just passed out halfway off the bed.
That's the way to go out.
Is it though?
And what's it called? So obviously, the dude's like drunk out of his mind. So obviously we fucked with him. So Charlie comes in and he starts like nudging him, and he's like, "Yo, Brandon, wake up! We gotta go to school." This guy gets up, and he just sees like a swarm of dudes around him. We just start blasting like Yeet music.
Of course, naturally.
Yeah.
Naturally.
And then
naturally.
as we were like passing through each and every cabin, we started off with ours, went to Haroon's, then we went to the girls' cabin, or like it was predominantly girls in there.
Yeah.
And so every time we'd pass by a single room, there'd be more and more people with us. So,
Posse just going everywhere,
yeah.
following around.
And what's it called? We would turn it off when we're passing the main cabin, and we all think we were like 007, like James Bond type shit, hiding behind the cars
Of course.
as if someone was watching us.
Yeah.
And we get into the girls' cabin. We just start blasting music, bro. They all look at us like so disappointed. Every single one of us. They all start yelling.
Yeah.
I forgot who. Someone called Sarah, and Sarah comes in and just like bitches everybody.
Why?
Cause she was like,
Because like the time.
cause
You can't
I mean-
get out of the kitchen.
yeah,
Exactly.
And then,
You can't say that.
I,
Stay out of the kitchen.
it took me a while to hear what he was saying.
but so then Sarah comes in and
Red card just sent off.
exactly. So whatever, Sarah comes in, takes the speaker from us, and we all go back to like our cabin.
Yeah.
And around like probably 5:36, we're all like, alright, whatever. No one else is
You?
awake. Let's just all go to sleep.
You?
And
I mean, it can.
I don't know if they came into your cabin.
It doesn't matter.
But the girls at like
I'll
7:30
mute
or
that audio.
8 come in just banging pans.
Yes, bro.
All like, wake the fuck up, wake the
Dude,
fuck
it
up.
was like 7. Like 7
Yeah,
a.m.
and like,
Oh, that's not bad.
and like,
Next bitch.
Bro, I didn't sleep. It was
Okay, but I did. Okay.
everybody was pissed when they did it, but then like when
when
we
they did it, it was like, okay, they're at least having pizza, you know what I mean? All that
yeah,
shit.
like
No,
we're at least we were supplying stuff to the people, we were like throwing shit at them that they could like eat or drink. Yeah, we were reviving everybody that was drunk and blacked out.
Yeah.
But bro, they literally came in just like banging pots and pans around everything, and it was just
It sounds like one hell of a night, man.
Listen, that's not where it stops.
Second night.
Listen,
The worst night.
third night, there wasn't really a third night. We
No, there was only one night and 2 nights.
There's 2 nights, yeah.
Yeah,
The
2
third night
nights.
we
It was
did
2
the-
nights.
Yeah, we dipped like the morning time. Whatever.
Was Deerhead the second night?
Deerhead was second night, yeah. Okay.
Do you hear the second night?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, if it was first.
Send me that. I'm gonna put that.
No,
up.
so listen. So I have a video right here. So again, I got no sleep. It was 4:30 when everyone's banging shit, and they get the pots out at 7:00 banging shit. I thought, you know what? I'm gonna just bug it out.
Yeah.
I'll go the next day.
Right.
There's a video. Again, me and Ken and Hubsher. This was at 8:59. We're sparking up at 8:59
8:59
in the morning.
Hell yeah.
In the morning, right? Just straight up, like he's like, you want some? I was like, fuck it, bro. I was like, you know, this is the one time in my life I'm gonna be like, feel free to get fucked up, no repercussions
Right, yeah.
unless I die.
That's like the point.
Exactly. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it, let's do it. So we're doing that, and this is at the point where, because the first night everyone was kind of like still trying to get into the whole, we're a cabin thing.
Yeah, like
So the
it's
second morning, or the first morning, I should say. We all go to the zip line. Everyone's, doing backflips and shit off of it. You get like 3 good pumps and you let go, and it's like a whole routine and everything. Sure. And yeah, so I'm like looking through everything. I'm like, whatever, cool. 3 pump jump. Whatever. And I was kind of like, you know what? This night I'm gonna make it more like having fun but not being intoxicated or not being like super
Like out of your mind.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I will tell you, throughout the 2 nights that we were there, I smoked it 6 times. So I smoked weed 6 different occasions in between nights. And I was like, shit, dude. Like, my mom, especially,
Just,
oh my god.
Like baked the whole.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah.
like a smooth high.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And it wasn't like one of those things where I got high for a little bit. No, I was just like
No, you're
steady.
steadily,
Because every time I'm about to fade out of the high, Jack Plusker comes in. I got a bong. Fuck it. Let's go to bong. And again, I had my own shit. I was like, fuck, dude. You know what? I was a little stingy. I was like, who do I want to smoke with? Fuck it. We'll smoke it. Right. So I bring it out, whatever we're smoking. And it's bad because, again, I had 2 hours of sleep. So whatever, we're doing all that stuff, and everyone's like, still going on to the zip line, and people are catching fish for a good amount of time. It was literally like,
yeah, they were fishing rods.
yeah, there were fishing rods in the little lake, right?
I forgot about that.
And then I remember, I don't know who it was. So, yeah, no, listen. It's funny because you know Abby Adams.
Yeah.
Okay, she was there, and there was someone else who actually fishes.
Okay.
I think was it you?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this motherfucker was trying to catch a fish for the longest time, and this bitch Abby, she's like, let me try. Fucking 3 fish in a row. I was like, bro, exactly. He found the spot, and this bitch was like, oh my god, let me do it. Fucking gets 3 fish in a row, bro.
What's it called? So you had the main lake, right? And
Yeah,
there was like
yeah.
rivers that would go off to the side. And I was like, yo, what? There's like this small pond over there. And I see shit that looks like rocks. I'm like, hold on, let me go check this spot out. Bro, literally like, yeah, like there's so many in there. So I started walking over there, and Abby's like, Mateo, let me try fishing. And I was like, okay, you should try out this spot right here. Literally, she tries casting it in, and obviously she didn't know what she was doing. So I was like, here, I'll do it for you. So I throw it in, give her the rod, instantly catches one, goes over there, and then I'm just waiting. I was like, okay, maybe she'll catch one, and then I get to go fish. And no, she comes back. She's like, do it again. So just kept on going, and then like by the time that I got a chance to do it, we kept on taking the fish that was in that small pond and throwing it into the bigger lake, so you couldn't catch those same fish again.
Okay.
And everything was sort of like connected through like kind of channels. And by the time like I had my chance to fish, there was nothing in the lake.
This is all right.
It was tragic.
And then I don't know what we didn't learn from the first night. Everyone started drinking
Going
again.
just as hard the second night. Yeah.
Not well, we couldn't really because we kind of ran out of alcohol. So
Yeah,
we had like
didn't someone have mono?
Joey.
oh yeah,
Someone
Joey.
had mono, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Why would that affect the party?
But it didn't really, but like this what happened. So
It's like a walking STD.
No,
So
but
then
but
you
like
should just drink that as shot.
no. But
No,
Joey
no,
was
no.
like really responsible about it. Like he didn't drink at all.
Oh, really?
And what's
Okay,
it called?
that's what I'm saying.
there was this okay. There was like a little fireplace
Yeah.
right outside the first cab or the main cabin, and we were just in a big ass circle smoking.
Yeah.
Right? And I remember at the end he's like, I'm trying to pass it to him. He's like, no,
Who gave him mono?
some bitch. They were talking about it like the day before, the night before. There was like, yeah, like Joey, he's here, but like he's some stupid ugly bitch gave him STD or some shit. And like, I was like, oh, she might be ugly as fuck too, and I was like,
Damn.
come on, Joey, like whatever. He was really respectful.
Yeah.
Milios? Yeah. So he was really respectful. I was like, hey, you want to tab? He's like, or you want to hit? He's like, no, I'll just get the roach. I felt bad. Like he was missing out on the big, you know what I mean?
Right.
Because yeah, man. Yeah.
Heard about it.
Yeah, it was bad. But then, so I don't know. Like again, we didn't learn from the first night. Everyone started drinking so early again.
At like
Yeah.
11 or 12.
Well, like if you're running low on alcohol, like why?
But that's the thing. We didn't know we were running low because we would have had a bunch for the nighttime again. But everyone started drinking so early that when it got to the night, it was already gone.
Oh.
I
So it's like people were drunk throughout the whole fucking day.
Yeah.
And we had to go get, I don't know if it was Sarah's brother, maybe, and they had to
I
drive.
think it was her brother.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
someone.
He was like only like adult.
Exactly, yeah. And so we had to drive, get some more alcohol, whatever, and we got fucked up again the same
So
night.
just alcohol, no food.
Basically, but like at the
No
actually,
one planned it all.
here, we'll talk about the food at the end.
Bro,
of
he
it.
made some fire ass pasta.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
That
okay.
pasta was gas.
They did make pasta, but the thing is, I was like, okay, they made a big pot for everybody. Everyone took their share. And I was like, fuck, like I didn't get any, right? And I was hungry the whole time because what I did the night before, or the before I got to the cabin, we all stopped at a gas station. We just loaded up on snacks. We're like, you know what, just in case.
Of course.
Smart ass idea.
Yeah.
I had like a little hot Cheetos bag. I had like my brisk. I had my brisk and everything. And I was like, fuck it, right? My food's gone. Someone stole that shit, right? So I only had my 2 things, and someone stole the rest of
Oh.
it. I know. I was like,
That's so lame.
I swear the girls were like feeding off of every
Yeah.
little thing that we had.
and not only that, in our cabin as well, there was like a little kitchen area, right?
Yeah.
And the biggest problem in that cabin was there was no cold water. It was only warm water or like room
Is that
temperature.
a problem?
For me, I only like straight ice cold water. But a bunch of people like you're all sweaty and everything. You want some cold water,
That's
right?
true.
And in our place, we had a fridge in this little compartment in the back of the kitchen, and no one knew about it except for me. And we had a gallon of milk.
That's
Okay.
I started drinking the fuck out of that
That's a
milk,
lie.
and everyone started stealing it. Everyone started stealing the milk, and I was like, okay, like first of all, this is our cabin. Second of all, why are you going on my fucking fridge? Third of all,
Yeah, you shouldn't have to like hide your shit.
I know.
Yeah.
And listen, but the thing is, I don't know why. Thank God they had a
You
bunch
gotta
of
hide
like
milk.
yeah.
No, look,
I mean,
look. We went through.
Can't have shit.
Ty, like, I kid you not. We went through 2 24 packs of ramen the first night. Just me,
First night.
just like me and like 6 other dudes. Probably like 3 of like the 2 bag boxes of cereals.
Okay.
And we took like a 24 pack of Cheez-Its, the big ass box of Welch's gummies.
Of course. Gotta
We
have
just
the
dumped
lotions.
everything. So there's basically nothing left for anybody else. It's like any little rations that were just hiding around, people were just feeding for.
I feel because everybody's hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah, back to what I was saying though. In our cabin, I don't know why, only maybe it was other people's too, but ours is very noticeable. In the front, like right when you walk in, you walk a little bit forward, and to the left, there's like a big counter. And on that counter, there was a bunch of bags of chips.
Okay.
It was like Sun Chips or something, right? It was like the original flavor too. Sun Chips is fire, but they just have the original. I was like,
Original's not bad.
I'll dab.
original's good. I love original.
The chili lime,
Yeah.
they're all good. But then people started stealing that. Hey, yeah, and they were drunk at fucking 2 p.m., right? And so they're all eating that shit. I'm like, fuck, like that was mine. Like, whatever. I'm whatever. So at the nighttime again, I'm like, okay, they had a theme again for the party. It was what was it? Twinning. Yeah, and some people had some sick ass like outfits.
Yeah, like what's it called? Kenan and Kenan?
Yeah, Kenan had like a what was it?
The Flintstones.
Flintstones. They had a Flintstone outfit.
Really?
Yeah.
Matching with each other. That shit was so
Oh,
clean.
that's fire.
And they were also together in
Me
the.
and Thomas were what's it called? Beaner yard workers.
Oh yeah, they were.
Yard workers.
I'm recording a podcast right
Wait, who is that?
now. Jack.
Oh.
I continue.
I feel okay.
Hi, Leons.
Wait, I got it.
Well, no, because at the beginning they were talking about
If
jerking
I
off.
plug my phone into this.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Yes.
He wants to blow you?
No.
Huh?
No. I do understand, but that's gonna be a negative for me.
Tell Jack it has to be with me too.
We already talked about this, bro. We're linking Sunday. Alright, bye. Alright, love you.
So cute.
Jack's so respectful.
All right, so I got something to say
Respectful man.
about the whole day drinking thing, right? So, so the main guy who I would say was probably drinking the most, but like you didn't really realize it, or I didn't really realize it, was Jaden.
Yeah.
He be
Yeah, he goes crazy.
But
I
like
didn't see that dude the whole entire night.
I
At all.
I genuinely couldn't tell if he was drunk or not, cause like to be honest,
Yeah, it wasn't racist.
it sounds like
Are you
it.
sure?
Was that racially
It's 'cause-
motivated?
motivated.
Prove it.
I can do it.
But okay,
Good.
so basically, like, you know, the day starts off fine, as Ruben was saying, like everybody's kind of fucked up the next day,
Yeah.
and we're all just like swimming at the lake from probably like 11 to like 7 p.m. or some shit.
It's a vibe.
We're playing spike ball too. That shit
Yeah.
was fun.
Oh.
Like we're all everybody was doing something. Like there's no one who's just sitting around on their phones.
Right.
And yeah, it was amazing, right? Great break from like everybody's cell phones.
Yeah.
But Jaden, like, clearly didn't understand that you have to balance out alcohol with water.
Or food.
Yeah.
Or anything.
Yeah.
Or like just about anything other than alcohol.
Right.
His
Nah,
chaser
alcohol
was
is
not
water,
a shot.
bro.
Yeah.
I figured.
His chaser was like a truly.
Yeah.
So, what's it called? So everybody starts heading up, right? And we're all like, "Yo, where's Jaden?" Because I was like with Max and like his group, Max,
Mm.
and obviously like him and Jaden are boys. And we're all like, yo, where's Jaden? And we look out from the porch. We just see Jaden passed out on one of the beach chairs. And he deadass didn't wake up for another 4 hours after that. And he was just in the blazing sun. Keep in mind, it's like probably like 87 to 90 degrees out.
Yeah.
He's getting his tan on, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know how much more tan he
Yeah. But look,
It's twice now.
Yeah, that's twice now. That's twice, man.
like,
Oh my god.
like I kid you not, bro. Like I worried so much for that kid because I went down, I shook him, and he just didn't move.
What?
So I thought, oh okay, maybe he's just like blacked out, whatever. I'll leave him.
Right.
What now?
Blacked out, drunk.
Hey, that's
Look, no, it's not like that. I swear. But so basically, he's knocked out for 4 hours, and he wakes back up when like a couple people are showing up for like the second night because people were there who didn't go the first night.
Yeah.
And this guy's eyes are bloodshot red. He can barely has any coordination in his movements. And the first thing he does was go back to his room, throws up for like a solid hour and a half straight,
God damn.
One of those.
comes back out and drinks again.
Yeah.
Oh, he was ready. He
You
needed
got it.
You need a quick
Once you
restart.
throw up, you're good to go.
But the first night I was looking for the fruit snacks because they had Gushers.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had Gushers in a while, so I was like, damn, I'm really feeling. I was really feeling Gushers. Plus, I was like, I was drunk out of my mind. And I walk in and I have the video. I walk in, I turn to my right. I see Jaden flirting with one of the deers. I shit you not. He's like caressing the front, and I turn to my right, cause I don't want to sound racist or anything, but I see a shadow to my right, cause the lights are all turned off. And I looked to my right, I was like, yo, what the fuck's moving over there? I turn on my flash and it's Jaden. And he's just like caressing the deer.
W Riz, bro.
Yeah, honestly.
Makes perfect.
And okay, so I start recording him, right? He goes to the back of the deer, lifts up the tail,
Nah.
goes.
No.
You say you have the video?
Yeah. Let's see the.
Yeah, I literally have the video right
Let me
here.
see.
You want to know what he says afterwards?
Huh.
Yeah, I'll let you guys know.
Yeah, just play it. Just play it into the mic.
Yeah, play it into
Some
the
audio.
That motherfucker overcooked.
This isn't Jaden. This is Jaden Jackson, some random guy.
I kid you not,
Anybody
bro.
know him?
That was the funniest thing I've ever heard. Because obviously the freaking deer's dead. And I don't know if you guys realized it, but in the video you can see like the deer's hairs on his mustache.
Oh no.
Because like obviously he has black hair, so obviously his mustache is all black. Obviously he's like little white whiskers everywhere. And he has like a cut right here on his nose, and eyes are like bloodshot red.
Damn.
But dude, it was like like the weirdest encounter I've ever had with Jaden.
No, it sounds. Yeah.
Christ.
I didn't even tell him to do it either. He voluntarily goes to the back, just.
That sounds good.
That
I
sounds.
was so confused. Like, what is he slurping? Like, there's no moisture on the deer.
I mean,
That was him salivating.
Yeah.
He was waiting for that.
yeah.
Before he got there.
Jesus.
But yeah, man. Like,
Thank God he didn't take it further.
He was getting into it.
Bro, if he took some
Dude.
fucking
That
ass
shit
on
up.
top of it, just
Nah, he was a little crazy. Whatever. Yeah. So that's up until that point, and then again, whatever. We're at this point. it
Holy
was like
fuck,
people
we're
were
still on
finally
night
warm.
2. I just realized that.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Balloon's entire summer, we're on night.
Yeah. Jeez.
39 minutes.
Just
Really?
wait till I
We're
talk about
39
Mexico,
minutes
bro.
in?
That's the shit.
Damn.
Bro, when we talk about Mexico, that's the shit. But listen, so at that point though, like everyone was kind of normal for whatever our standards were for normal at that point.
Yeah.
And we're all having fun. We're out partying and everything. And
Yeah.
again, we had the little mistake of not even the smoke stuff. That was like the fifth one.
Yeah.
But we were again running out of liquor, whatever. So we're all like at that point, And then I remember everyone's like just tired because the first night no one got more than I'd say 3 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
Maybe some people did, but they were like deep into it. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
So again, everyone's kind of fucked up, whatever, and it kind of starts slowing down. But at this point, we all realize that we're fucking hungry, and again, there's no food anywhere, nowhere to be seen. So again, there's only so much you could fill your own stomach up on Welch's and goddamn Doritos.
Yeah.
But we needed some food, so I was pissed when the fucking pasta was gone. I didn't want to ask someone to make pasta for me. I was like, listen, bro, I'm a fucking adult. I should be able to cook my own pasta, but I didn't know how to. Whatever. And I remember I went back to my cabin and I was just chilling with the guys. And I remember this motherfucker. I come out for like 30 minutes. I see him grilling.
Nah, this
I was
dude's
like,
grilling
what?
chicken at like 2 in the morning.
Chicken, burger patty.
It was 4 in the morning. This dude's cooking chicken burgers. I was like, nah,
yo,
bro, there's no way.
Gotta reach.
I was
Nah, this was
Nah,
4
so
in the
look.
morning.
I was going to
This is
say
like the first
where's
morning I slept
Mateo
up
when you
on
need him?
Yes, this is the second night.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Dude, it was like a call from God to Haroon, bro.
Right.
So
I didn't even get one.
He smelled it.
you
bro.
didn't even get
I didn't
chicken?
even get one. Bro. I didn't get nothing, bro.
The whole mission was to get food.
I know, but the thing is, I came too late.
Oh.
I came to the point where he was like, "Yeah, it's the last one." I was
There were only like 6 people up.
like, actually, no, I got a hot dog. I got a hot dog. I got a hot dog.
Oh, what's it called?
Was he goblin?
Oh wait, hold on. So there was this whole thing at like around like 2 a.m. with all the girls,
Yeah.
where they're all just like bitching each other out.
Okay.
Big
And-
fight. Murphy
yeah.
made.
I heard about this.
Murphy,
yeah.
Maeve, Bianca,
Wait, I wanna hear this, I
Melanie.
wanna hear this, I wanna hear this.
Likewise, like
Melody.
second.
Oh, that group?
Yeah.
Wait,
So
second night?
yeah. So I really don't know how the argument got started,
Thanks.
but what's it called? So they all go back to their cabin, and it was just like a group of us chilling in the main cabin because everybody had already gone back to their beds.
Yeah.
And all we hear is just these like girls screaming at each other, right? They're like, "Oh, you're such a bitch. That's why you slept with like a 40-year-old man or whatever." Like, and then yeah, like dude,
I think I know who
like,
that is.
Just let it loose.
like
yeah.
shit that they'd only
Murphy
like tell
Maeve.
each other.
Yeah.
And like, so obviously, some of the people there were like, "Yo, you should probably break this up." Me,
No, fuck
on the
that.
other hand,
Dude.
Personally,
I
if that were
was
me,
so
I wouldn't take
interested. I didn't know how deep their secrets went until they like kept
Yeah,
on
there's
talking shit.
absolutely no shot in hell I break that up.
I would not.
Yeah.
you break it up
Yeah.
yourself.
Dude, they were like,
recording action.
they were like doing each other so bogus, bro. They were like, Bianca, that's why you have like the worst relationship with your dad,
Whoa.
bro. Like, dude,
That's
I'm telling
some
you, bro,
shit.
it was getting like so, it was like getting fucked up.
Drunk
girls
fighting is funny as shit.
It was so funny, but I felt,
Oh yeah.
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 See, like guys, we like
would
drunk,
never,
we would
yeah.
drunk fight each other, but girls, they like.
If anything, we're like wrestling, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like it was a missed opportunity for you guys to bring boxing gloves. And
Honestly.
Fight
Oh,
Club
that
run,
would've settled a lot of
like
people.
odds going on.
Dude, but like this kind of like leads into the whole chicken
like my
thing.
money's on Kenan.
Cause,
Somebody's on Haroon, bro. Get everything.
Oh yeah.
Bang
Yeah.
shit up.
dude, at one point,
He's got weight on every single person there.
that is true. But so basically, at one point, Bianca runs out into the ranch. The ranch is like 10 acres,
Yeah.
so it's like this fat ass piece of land.
Oh.
And it's only like a certain parts that have lights, so you only have like the part where like the cabin is.
Straight out of a horror
Just
movie.
down,
Yeah.
it starts with, like,
Oh my
fingers and then-
gosh, bro! Like me being like super drunk and running to the other cabin made it feel like I was getting chased by something, bro.
You're in a movie at that point.
Yeah. So Bianca runs off into the woods.
Oh my god.
At first they're like, oh fuck her, whatever, let her go. I don't care whatever happens to her. Dude, 20 minutes go by and everybody's like, dude, she still hasn't come back.
Yeah, somebody should probably go check.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so they all like send out a search mission, whatever. They find her, they all
That's-
come back, like they all make up, you know, whatever. The liquor starts wearing off, and I'm chilling with Max Nauman and a couple other people by the bonfire,
Oh, man.
and
I miss Max.
I'm like,
I
dude,
miss him a
I
lot.
am hungry as fuck because I didn't get any of the pasta, any of whatever the hell that they were cooking that day,
Yeah.
cause like
You
obviously.
at least ate like the stuff you made, right?
Yeah, but
Okay.
dude, that was like hours after I had finished drinking.
Fat ass minute later.
Yeah.
That's where our buddies at.
Max really be flexing, bro. I'm telling you, he just flexes like all the time.
Sorry to interrupt.
What does he say?
No, I don't want to see this.
He's at a girl's house.
Nah, he was in the car.
Oh, okay.
Max just be flexing.
Yeah.
Max B.
He's going to 2 to 3
He's living his
parties
good
every
life. Let's
weekend.
just.
We introduced him to this life, bro.
Bro, nah, literally.
Oh,
Nah,
yeah.
get to it.
I'll be-
Yeah. After this story,
Don't
we'll.
say we.
He's
you
addicted.
probably-
Nah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. what's it called? Cabot kind of introduced me to like the whole party lifestyle.
Yeah.
And then I went to your party.
Yeah.
That was probably.
Oh, dude, that was my
One
first
of-
time crossed.
That was like.
Yeah,
Fuck.
it's
That was
fun.
like one of the first times like I drank heavily, and then I went to your party, and that night was even worse than the one before. But
We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
but
Yeah,
basically,
we'll
what's it
finish
called? The
this.
whole chicken story was me. It's like 4:30. I'm hungry out of my mind, and
Did
we're.
Bianca survive?
She made it.
fuck.
She
I
made it
mean,
back somehow.
yeah, she made it back.
Oh, by herself. No one
No, no,
after
no.
her?
It's in a search party.
Yeah,
Oh, him?
yeah.
Oh,
The-
She
fully
didn't,
punch
bro,
on,
she didn't even
dogs
sleep in
out,
that. She didn't even
They
sleep
had
in
like
that cabin.
flashlights and shit.
Yeah, dude. Like
Bro,
I never got to sleep one night in the bed that I picked. There was either throw up on it or someone blacked out in it.
Nah. Worst was we went to bed at 5 a.m. in a different cabin. 8 o'clock comes by.
I was with you.
Bro, it was me, you, Jason, Thomas, and Bianca.
Yeah.
Bianca followed us to some different cabin.
Like the one that was by the lake.
I have
Yeah.
a question though, like seriously. People who get drunk, do they not understand like to aim where they throw up?
No,
No.
they're
Like,
drunk.
they can't,
I
like,
understand.
Dude, let me tell
They
you.
wouldn't be
I'm
able
gonna
to.
They
get
have
to
a
this.
slight realization, like, hey, I'm aiming on a bed.
I'm gonna get to this.
It depends on how fucked up you are.
Yeah.
Why?
Nah, but fucking 5 a.m. comes around. Me, Mateo, Jason, and Thomas. All right. Me, Mateo, Jason, Thomas go to some
Too
different
dark.
cabin because every other.
Microphone, baby.
Oh my god. All right.
I mean, that catches, right?
Me,
Kinda,
Mateo,
kinda.
Jason, and Thomas go to a different cabin because all the beds are taken up, and we didn't want to sleep on the floor. And then Bianca's just following behind us, bro. And we get to the cabin, we all knock out. Bianca's just standing there, and she hops in the bed with me and Jason. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like I'm too tired for this shit. I
You
can't
wanted
deal with this.
ethnic cuisine, bro. Come on.
No. Fuck.
you blame
no.
her?
Fuck no. But we go to bed like what 6 a.m. I want to say.
Most likely.
Yeah.
Like sun was already coming up.
We knock out at 6 a.m. 2 hours later, 8 o'clock in the morning, Sarah comes in yelling,
Oh,
"You guys aren't allowed to be in this cabin. We didn't pay for this. If we get fined, you guys are paying for this." So,
I mean, to be fair, she is like in charge.
Yeah.
it was definitely like reasonable.
Yeah.
But like, bro, 2 hours of sleep and we wake up to that. It was the worst.
Yeah.
night
No. Like,
ever.
Okay,
As
wait.
he
It
said,
was
like
so bad.
no one got to sleep at their own designated like spot.
Like,
Thank God I didn't
I,
go
I
then.
think
Fuck.
the only person that actually slept where they were supposed to was Sarah.
Yeah.
Just because like
Max.
no one was
People,
going.
people in the main
What's
cabin.
going on
Yeah.
with Max? Let me see. Let me.
Bro, none of them saw it.
You guys gonna get in this? Or
It
no?
was two girls in his dorm.
Yeah,
All
it was
right,
Miss
but like
YouTube.
so basically.
Oh, 2 girls in his dorm?
But what's it called? Back to the whole chicken thing.
He doesn't have a dorm.
Me and Max,
He's sweet.
we
His own room.
I don't know what it was, bro, but ever since like football season, me and Max like he would always come over and we'd always make food.
Yeah.
So we're talking about
Wait,
food.
Turcotte or no?
No, no, man.
No,
Okay,
no.
okay.
Okay, so
Turcotte
we
doesn't play football, bro.
yeah,
That's true. That's a fair point.
so
Come on, man, watch it.
we
We're still in the cabin story.
yeah
We're still talking about cabin.
So this is the grill night.
yeah.
Okay.
So
about
it's
the
For the viewers, no.
yeah. So me and Max we go into the fridge, and we see like 4 packs of like chicken breast,
Hell yeah.
and we're like, dude, how did no one else eat this?
Yeah, why the fuck they didn't cook that shit, bro?
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody's drunk. Who the hell wants to cook?
Exactly me.
Anyone in
Other
our
than
grade
you.
knows how to cook. Like,
No.
Like,
I would hope
a
so.
handful of people.
They're
Well,
probably-
not only that, but like, who's
They're either
gonna
gonna char it or make
other
it
than
dry, or
other
they're
than
gonna
Mateo,
make it.
who like actually cooks? Who's
Who
really
was
gonna
there?
go out of
Who
their
was
way
there?
to cook
Probably
chicken?
like a few of them.
Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe like Marianne, Crystal. But that was
Yeah, dude,
All
Marianne
the
and Crystal were
females
like MVPs of the night. I'll say
Well, I
that.
heard they
Like
made
That was
a
funny.
bunch of food one day.
dude, like I obviously I got there a little late and I just felt so bad because they were like, dude, we've been here since like 7 a.m. and it was like 11 a.m. Like they were just making breakfast for everybody. But yeah, honestly, MVPs. But so we get there and there's still like 2 more boxes of spaghetti there,
Mm-hmm.
which was like okay, more people probably could aim before they drank.
Yeah.
If they actually put this in.
If they, yeah.
So I start boiling the pasta. I turn on the grill, and I'm struggling to find seasonings.
I can imagine.
Yeah, like it was so odd that we just found like these random ass things, and me and Max were just like, dude, we're so drunk right now. This shit will probably just taste good. So we throw it on, and all of a sudden, people start like waking up,
Mm-hmm.
and they're like, "Yo, who the hell is making food?"
Well,
And-
the smell probably.
Yeah, and then as more and more people wake up, we start putting on more and more chicken breast. And
How
like
many people did you feed, like in total?
probably like
20.
yeah, I was gonna say like 20 people that night. And it started at just 4.
Yeah.
Right.
It was what?
Me, Max,
you,
Max,
and
Jason.
Jason. Me,
There we
Max, and Jason. Yeah, bro, I was ready to grub. I don't even think I got any.
Yeah.
I
Well,
was
like
so ready to grub. I hadn't eaten that night.
He was ready.
Oh,
to
Like,
go.
I had a little
He
bit
was
of pasta.
ready to grub.
You know what? That was racially motivated, honestly.
It definitely wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
Damn.
What
Damn.
It's been 50 minutes already.
50.
Damn, what
Do
the
you have
hell?
a time limit?
And we're
on
only
this?
on Haroon's
How-
second
do you have
night.
like a time that you want?
Second night of summer. Not even graduation
We got
happened.
tired.
Yeah, we haven't even graduated.
Hey, but like
Don't worry, I'll keep you
maybe like we should just
Dude, I mean, my whole summer I was just in my room, just building that room.
My whole summer I was in Brendan's room too.
wait. What Sam? What if we do like
Wait,
this?
that's
Like,
crazy.
what if
My whole
like
summer I was in Brendan's room
what if like
also.
Alex, no one likes to
every
follow
like podcast we have, we just talk about it like different stories that we all have.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
oh yeah,
Because I feel like just going over the entire summer, we might just like miss out on shit.
yeah, that's true. I mean, we can do that. We'll finish with the room.